Taking fullest advantage of Titan's radiant skyline, a new super luxe al fresco dining experience had just started taking reservations, and the wealthy and powerful were all scrambling for a seat. Lianhua, the Lotus, had just opened up, quite literally, on the seas between New Saturn City and the ever-dizzying view of Saturn itself. The moons Dion and Rhea happened to be in view this season, one shining and one half-shaded in Titan's own shadow as they sailed between the gas giant and the decks of the restaurant. They reached out of the blue daylight like impossible mountains and made you feel queasy the longer you looked. At night, it was hard to look at anything else. The restaurant was designed to symbolize the lotus in every respect, and like the flower, it too rises from below the water to bloom. The kitchens operate below the waves, while the retractable dining space opens its doors by unfolding atop the waves like crystalline origami. Graceful arches branch out overhead, creating an unobstructed view of the cosmic scene that glowed like fireflies through the distortions of the glassy structure. By noon, a mixed crowd of not-so-incognito celebrities in gymwear and the too glamorous for lunch crowd assembled. Sleepy-looking movie stars in flip-flops shuffled into line with the buffed and polished in their designer finery. One set regarded the other as though they didn't get the memo and sneered privately to their friends. This was the see and be seen crowd on Titan, for better or worse, and the Lotus drew them in like hummingbirds. After parking, they were assembled into groups by reservation, and then water taxied out to the restaurant on shuttle pods that resembled petals. They floated and merged with the great flower in turn, then floated back again. From shore, they had the appearance of blossom in the wind. Yet, for all its innovation, this new world wasn't so different from the old. The paparazzi, now almost invisible with their retina cameras and fabric-embedded devices, were lurking about at the water's edge waiting for their catch like hungry seagulls. Just then, something got them to flock en masse toward the parking ramp, away from the petals coming and going from the shore. Someone got a tip. It was the big one,